I just bought a full face-ish of a brand, several brands that I've literally never heard of, and almost everything was super cheap. So today we're gonna put it to the test and we're gonna discover if we just found some new favorite drugstore price makeup items, or did I just waste my money? All right, grab your cafecito. Today I am sipping on a soda. All right, don't judge me. It is 3 o'clock. I need it. Let's get right into it. If you guys live in Houston, there is a store called Beauty Empire Super Center. And I never went inside because this entire time I thought that it was for hairstylists, like pro makeup artists, things like that. Like you need to have a certificate. Never thought of going in there, and then one day I was like, well, I'm just gonna walk in, and if they tell me I'm not allowed, then I will leave. Oh my gosh, when I tell you there is rows upon rows of lashes, hair extensions, jewelry, press-on nails, makeup, it was just insane. I could have spent the entire day there, but I had Lincoln with me, so obviously I couldn't. The best part is that everything was super, super affordable. The most expensive thing was $8.99, and that is a foundation. In this economy, absolutely, I will take it. So let's go ahead and try what I bought. I did try my very best to get a little bit of everything. There were some things that were sold out, and then some products I was like, I don't know if I'd want to even spend my money on that because it just didn't look very good. I wasn't able to find like a good bronzer, blush, or highlight. Okay, so let's go in with the foundation. So this is the Absolute New York Soft Filter All Hours Luminous Blur Foundation. Now immediately I was like, oh, luminous, not usually what I go for, but I did want to try it because anything that is a soft filter, give it to me, I will take it. I will say that this brand seemed to cater a lot to like a deeper skin complexion, which I love. That is the shade match right there. I think that's going to be pretty good. I have little breakouts here. I think I tried something that my skin didn't like, and anytime I try a new skincare product, my skin will tell me like, no, she's not happy with it, and she'll immediately break out. So I gotta figure out what I used on my skin last night. Immediately, first impressions, this is not going to be a full coverage foundation. It is, I would say, light to buildable medium coverage. I feel like I can still see a little bit of the imperfections, but it is a skin-like foundation. So if you want something luminous and that is very lightweight, this would be a good option. Whoa, I was not expecting this foundation to be this glowy. It is so lightweight. I almost feel like my skin has like this really nice creamy moisturizer on top. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So far, I really like it, but I am nervous as to how it's gonna wear because I am oily, but let's proceed. Next, we're going in with the concealer from the brand Ruby Kisses. I have heard, I think from this brand like once, maybe twice, years ago, but I don't ever see this at the drugstore, at least here where I live in Houston, not even when I lived in Utah. So if you guys have this brand locally, let me know, but it's a brand that I just never tried. And yeah, I don't know where else I would buy it besides where I found it. I picked up this shade 145. This is the Under Eye Corrector Concealer. It's supposed to be a full coverage concealer as well. So let's see if this is going to give a little bit of some Tarte vibes, because that's sort of what I'm getting from this, like the packaging. I really like this color and the applicator. Also, that foundation was $8.99 and the concealer was $4.99. So everything is right under $10, which is just amazing. Oh, this is definitely full coverage. And I really like the undertones on this. Oh yeah, that's really, really nice. I like that a lot. Especially since this foundation is on the lighter coverage. I appreciate my concealer kind of balancing out the foundation, you know, like where it's not full coverage. I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses setting powder. They had several setting powders from several brands, and thankfully there are some testers. So I was able to test out a few, and I picked this one because This one seemed the lightest powder in terms of formula. The other one seemed very thick and heavy. This is in the shade Banana. This is what it looks like. It does have a very nice yellow undertone. Oh, very silky. It's very finely pressed, so this is going to give you that really pretty HD effect to the under eyes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. I like this powder. Uh-huh. I like this so far. Obviously, I will have to see how it wears throughout the day. Unfortunately, I did not find a good bronzer, blush, or highlight. Sorry, guys. I will go back if you guys want to see a part 2 and we can try more products out. So let's go ahead and set the skin. We are using the set. Actually, you know what? We do have a setting spray, but I'm going to get off camera, finish like the bronzer, the blush, everything, and then we're going to use the setting spray, which really caught my attention. It is the Blur Grip Blurring and Mattifying Ultra Fine Lights. Ultra Fine Light Weight Mist. Fine Light. The math ain't mathin', but okay, I'll be back. Blush, bronzer, a little bit of highlight is done. Let's set the skin and then we're just gonna see how it looks. And then we might set it again at the very end. So this is by the brand Nicka K, New York. And I wish I would have gotten more products from this brand. It was also a very like deep skin tone friendly, like black friendly brand. So a lot of the products were a little too deep for my skin complexion, but this caught my attention not only for the price. This was only $4.99. Yeah, $4.99. But the fact that it says Blur Grip Blurring and Mattifying, I'm like, yes. So, and it smells really good. We're gonna let that dry and then we're gonna go in with a palette. This is also from the same brand, Nicka K New York, I guess is what it's called. And she had really cute palettes. Y'all, these palettes are only $3.99. They had a yellow palette that I wanted to grab, but I just did a yellow makeup look, so I was like, all right, let me try something different. They had a purple, they had a green, but this one I was like, I don't think I own anything like red like this. Let's jump right into the tutorial, shall we? I'm gonna take this, I know it's gonna have a pink undertone, so let's see how this looks underneath the brow bone. I'm gonna take the red. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, why is that actually so pigmented? Hello? That is crazy. We're gonna finish everything off with lashes and then a lippy. For the lashes, they had so many, like how do you pick? The lashes were I think $4.99, which is about what you pay for lashes. Yeah, $4.99. These are by the brand I Envy. And these have a decurl and I love a decurl lash because they just look so pretty on the eyes. And this is a brand that I have obviously used and seen. I think they sell it at Ulta, but I've never seen these and they don't carry these anywhere else. So we're gonna try these. Lashes are on. Honestly, they're really cute, but I think that they would look better without the eyeshadow just because they are so like curled that you can't really appreciate them for what they really are. As crazy as that sounds, but so far I am loving everything. Okay, let's finish off strong. Let's go in with a lip liner. Now this one is from L.A Girl. I do have several of their lip liners, but nothing too crazy. This is in the shade Chocolate and it's a nice light brown, which I had brown lip liners, but I just wanted to try it. Okay, And then I was in between either a liquid lipstick, a lip gloss, or a lipstick and a lip gloss. And I was like, you know what? Let me get something that's kind of all three. So this is the Ruby Kisses Butter Balm Stick, and in the shade 12, which is a nice nude. So let's see. I swatched it in stores and it looked really nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, that is so buttery. Oh my gosh. The color payoff is a little sheer. But oh my gosh, the way that feels on my lips. Oh, absolutely. And that is the completed makeup look. Oh my goodness, I kind of wasn't feeling the look, but I feel like now that everything is done, like the look looks really, really pretty. I love the eyes. They're very sultry and intense. So let me quickly give you a personal last opinion on the products. If you're looking for a super lightweight hydrating foundation, this is a really nice product. My skin looks really pretty, very filter-like, but it's going to make me oily. I can already see it, some oil peeking through. So this is going to be a pass for me for oily skin, but I'm still going to use that. If you're wanting an everyday super lightweight powder that is going to set your skin and it's not going to dry out your under eyes, definitely try this one from Ruby Kisses. It has a little bit of a brightening effect, but at the same time, it just like locks in the concealer. So really like that. And the concealer was definitely one of my top favorites. It is creamy, it is full coverage, and it blends really easy into the skin. And I felt no irritation, I felt no crazy creasing, so I love that. The setting spray for me, I mean, I'm gonna use it, but I didn't necessarily see the blurring and mattifying effects. I think it's nice, and I hope it's going to keep my makeup in place. So I will have to update you and maybe insert a little clip somewhere here to see how the makeup wore. My absolute favorite thing has to be the eyeshadow palette. I cannot believe this is a $4 palette. It is pigmented, it is creamy, it is blendable, and the shimmer shadows are really, really nice. At only $4, I'm going back for more, okay? Absolutely love the lip combo. You're gonna see me wear it a lot. I love the lip liner. I mean, it's nothing new, but I think this was only like $2-3. And then the butter balm stick, it is so incredibly hydrating. It is so glossy, so juicy, but it's so creamy and velvety. Ugh, I love this formula. So I think that is everything. That is a quick little review, a first impressions on a full face-ish of brands that I've never heard of, all under $10. If you try any of these, let me know in the comment section what you're gonna buy and let me know what your favorite product was. I cannot wait to chat with you guys. I love you so much. Stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.